Sa wakas mga idol, matapos ang matagal na paghihintay na umabot ng mahigit isang taon, sa wakas ay muli na naman nating masisilayan na lumaban sa ibabaw ng parisukat na lona ang pinakamaangas na boksingero ng Pilipinas, John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimero. At bagamat marami pa rin ako may question sa tinaguri ang angas ng Pinas dahil nga po sa mga naging laban nito sa bansang Japan kung saan ay hindi nga po naging maganda ang resulta ng mga laban na ito kontra sa mga Japanese fighter na sila Ryo Akaho at Yukinori Oguni. Ay marami pa rin sa ating mga kababayang Pinoy ang nais na makitang lumaban sa ibabaw ng lona itong nag-iisang angas ng Pinas. Subalit ganun pa man mga idol ay nakakapanghinayang pa rin dahil ito sana ang magiging malapit na daan upang mapatunayan sa libu-libong mga boxing fans na siya lamang ang natatangi at may lakas upang harapin ang sinasabing halimaw ng Japan na Oya the Monster Inoue sapagkat taglay nito ang tapang, lakas at ring IQ at may pwersang kayang tumibag ng isang dikilibreng boksingero at handa nitong harapin ang pinakamalakas at mga nasa pinakatugatog upang patunayan na iba ang tindi ng kanyang kalibre at siya ay nabibilang sa mga lahi ng mga klases na halimaw. Kaya nga magpasa hanggang ngayon ay iniiwasan pa rin itong si Naoya Inoue, itong si John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimero. At sa pagbubukas ng panibagong pintuan para kay Casimero ay muli na namang nagkaroon ng panibagong pag-asa upang maikasana ang laban kung saan marami pa rin ang nagtatalo-talo. Mapapinoy man o banyaga na kung sino nga ba ang tunay na halimaw sa ibabaw ng parisukat na lona. Si Naoya Inoue nga ba na puro iwas sa malalakas na kalaban? O ang Pinoy na si John Riel Casimero na walang pinipili at inuurungan laban?
Ikaw ay talagang pound for pound champion, pound for pound king. Hindi yun ang dahilan na gagamitin mo sa pagpili ng kalaban. Hindi ka na nga lumalabas ng Japan. Doon ka na nga sa teritoryo mo, ang pipili mo pang boksingero ay namang ika ngay tugma sa iyong stick.
At upang magkaroon ng katuparan ng bakbakang ito ay dapat munang malampasan ni Casimero ang kababayan ng master ng Japan dahil kung hindi ay malamang sa alamang baka ito na ang huling pagkakataon para sa boxing career ni John Riel Casimero. Ang hapugang ito mga idol ay walang iba kundi ang tinaguriang tigre ng bansang Japan na si Kinosuke Kameda. Hindi biro at masasabing isang mabigat na kalaban din itong babanggain itong ating kababayan mga idol sapagkat 2 beses na itong lumaban sa mga dekalibreng kampiyon. Uno nga sa listahan ang Mexican champion na si Luis Neri at ang ikalawa naman ay kay David Picasso. Bagamat natalo ang nasabing Hapon ay hindi naman ito basta-basta lang nagpatalo at talaga namang pinahirapan ng inam ang kanyang kalaban. Kaya tiyak na mapapalaban talaga ng gusto dito si Casimero dahil sanay din itong Japanese fighter na makipagpalitan ng mukha sa kanyang kalaban. At bukod pa dyan ay may taglay din itong Hapon na kaangasan sa katawan mga idol kaya paniguradong exciting ang magiging salpukan ng dalawang maangas na boksingerong ito. O diba? Kita nyo naman mga idol peso pa lang yan, nagkaangasan na. At mukhang dito pa lang sa unang pagharap ng dalawa mainit na kagad ang mga tagpo. Pero patawa-tawa lang naman si Casimero mga idol at itong Hapon ang siyang mainit At pinapahubad pa ang saglas ni Casimero. Masyado ring epal tong Hapon no? Pero kita nyo naman mga idol, relax na relax at tinatawanan lang ito ni Casimero. Nawari gustong sabihin, umanda ka sa akin sa laban at paliliparin ko rin yung ulo mo. At hindi lang diyan natatapos ang pag-aangas nitong Hapon mga idol. Dahil sa presscon ay mabibigat ang mga binitawang salita nitong si Kameda. Ayon nga sa Hapon ay di umano matanda na daw si Casimero at bagamat malakas naman daw ang mga kamao ng Pinoy ay hindi naman ito makakatama sa kanya sapagkat flat-footed daw si Casimero at mabagal pa. Dagdag pa ng Hapon ay kung iniisip daw ni Casimero na pang tuna fight lamang siya ay isa daw itong malaking fake news sapagkat ang Hapon na daw ang huling makakalaban ni Casimero sa ibabaw ng ring at si Kameda na daw ang magsisilbing retirement fight nitong si Casimero. At as usual, magpapatalo ba naman si Casimero kung paangasan lang? Syempre hindi. Kaya bumanat naman ang angas ng Pinas sa Hapon at sinabi nitong pagdating sa mismong laban ay magdala na itong si Kameda ng unan dahil paniguradong matutulog at gugulong daw ang ulo ng Japanese fighter. At kung kay Luis Neri ay umabot pa daw ng 7 round bago manakaut ang Hapon ay sisiguraduhin daw ni Casimero na 30 seconds lang ang itatagal ng kanilang bakbakan at paliliparin na nito ang ulo ng Japanese fighter katulad ng ginawa niya sa Mexican boxer na si Saul Sanchez kung saan round 1 lang ang itinagal ng Meksikano sa laban. At upang magkaroon tayo ng karagdagang idea kung mapapanindigan nga ba ng Japanese fighter ang mga pinagsasabi nito kay Casimero, ay narito ang isang laban ni Casimero na magpapatunay kung gaano nga ba kakunat ang pagmumukha nito at kung gaano nga ba kalakas ang mga kamao nito. Ika-24 ng Agosto taong 2019 nang dumayo sa Pilipinas at maglaban noon ang dugong Meksikano at masasabing knockout artist ng bansang Mexico na si Cesar Ramirez at Janrel Cuadro Alas Casimero. Dito ay paglalabanan nila ang bakating WBO Interim World Bantamweight title. Grabe mga idol, round 1 pa lang nagpakita na kagad ng pangil dito si Casimero. Isang 1-2 combination ang pinakawalan nito na siya namang tumama sa pagmumukha ng Meksikano. Pero mahusay yung Meksikano dahil na-overcome niya yung malakas na atake na yon. Saka matangkad itong Meksikano mga idol, kaya naman dinadaan muna nito sa pag-jab-jab habang si Casimero naman ay patuloy sa pag-atake sa bodega ng Meksikano.
Very aggressive fighter. As you see, he's leading off with the left hand, but his right hand is always cocked. That's the big
jab early on. But Casimero wanting to let his power be known early, it seems like.
But you also see the left hand of Casimero
Ready.
dangling sometimes down his sides, opening him up for a possible.
His last 3 fights, I believe, and he's come down to challenge Casimero here in the 118-pound division.
Casimero looking to shorten the distance between him and Ramirez. He's moving in, looking to unload those short punches. Ramirez, I expect him to throw that left jab.
Puncher can be a boxer, knows well, got both of the power from both hands. Let's see. As we get into the last minute of this first round, oh, you can see both of them just like, with so much energy.
But right now, Ramirez is fighting a very defensive fight. He's moving away, taking a step back. Now missing with a shot. He looks very tentative at this stage.
Yes.
We're talking of Ramirez.
And of course, Cuadro Alas, Filipino, trained alongside Manny Pacquiao in Los Angeles and in Las Vegas when Manny was...
Right hand scored there by Casimero. Ramirez, very quick on his feet, moving around Casimero.
Casimero has 18 knockouts in 27 wins. You can see as we hear the bell signify the end of round.
Round 2, ramdam ni Casimero ang pressure na kanyang ibinigay dito kay Ramirez mga idol. Kaya naman sa pagkakataong ito ay siya naman ang madalas na umaatake sa Meksikano. Madalas ang bitaw niya dito ng 1-2 combination then counter bigla. Pero sadyang matigas din talaga ang kalaban nitong si Casimero mga idol. At sinasabayan nito ang bawat suntok na binibitawan ng Pinoy at hindi rin ito takot makipagpalitan ng muka sa kanyang kalaban.
Shorter fighter. Trying to duck a little bit to get under the shot.
I think the key word here for Casimero is pressure. He needs to put a lot of pressure on Ramirez, put him on his back foot, put him against the ropes, and get Ramirez to fight.
Casimero was formerly the light fly, his offense.
Now, one thing about Ramirez is that he's used to going 12 rounds. In his last 3 fights, 2 of those 3 fights actually went to 12th round before he scored a knockout. And then his last fight, he went 12 rounds. So this guy is used to going the distance. He's a survivor.
Right. But Ramirez trying to be more aggressive now, Pinito, but still missing.
There's a slip. Slick spot there in the corner.
End of round 2.
Sa pagpasok ng round 3 ay dito na nagsimulang umatake ang Mexican boxer mga idol. Marahil ay batid ng kampo ng Meksikano ang momentum na dala ng Pinoy. Kaya naman gumawa din ng Meksikano ng sarili niyang atake upang patamlayin ang momentum ni Casimero. Napakahusay ng ginawa ni Ramirez sa round na ito mga idol dahil minintay niya lang yung mga jab niya at hindi masyadong sumabay ng suntukan kay Casimero.
Nice overhand right scored there by Ramirez. Throw bounce. That's Casimero's style.
Yep, and he wants to win impressively in front of his countrymen.
He's measuring his opponent. He's moving in, but he's got to be careful. Ramirez looking to counter.
Quick movements there from Casimero.
In. So when he does, he's going to be prepared to throw that right. It just can't be the right hand. That time, a nice
Oh,
left hand.
that was a
Beautiful
knockdown.
left
That's a
hand.
knockdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful left hand.
Nice counter there. Perfectly timed. And Ramirez says, you know, sometimes when you get hit in a certain spot, Kenito, you can't help yourself. You just go down as we saw. Now Casimero looking.
I thought it was an excellent feint by Casimero.
Whoa.
Ramirez thought the right hand was coming, and so did we. All of a sudden, he threw the left hand and catching Ramirez off guard, putting him down on the canvas for the first knockdown in the fight.
Beautiful after round 3.
And you also like the patience here of Casimero. He's not
Yeah. doesn't
He's
seem
not
to be
reckless.
rushed. Yeah.
He's not getting careless. He's got a knockdown here, but he's not rushing things. He's looking for the right opening, the right opportunity to put his man away. And if it doesn't happen, he'll wait another round.
So happy to see Casimero focused and really waiting for the right.
Round 4. Dito na nagsimulang umutake si Janrel Casimero mga idol. Marahil ay inisip ng Pinoy na lubon na sakta ng Meksikano sa biradang tinamo nito. Subalit dito ka talaga magugulat sa mga boksingerong ito mga idol. Dahil makunat pa ito sa Belecoy na kahit tinatamaan ng mga solid na suntok sa pagmumuka at bodega ay nagagawa pa rin ito makipagsabayan kay kabayan. At ang matindi pa nga dito mga idol ay nagagawa pa nito baliktarin ng sitwasyon.
Confident Casimero, but as you said, not rushing.
Now Ramirez starting to get his punches together, trying to show some rhythm here. He's boxing.
You want to get back in this round after suffering a knockdown in round 3. All back in Mexico. That's where his biggest inspiration as he tries to land some shots here.
Not too much activity on the part of
Yeah.
Casimero in this round.
Yeah,
Looks like
surprising.
he's pacing himself. We're in for the long haul, and you know that Casimero, he also likes to go distance. Last fight, it took him 12 rounds. Fighters seem to be just pawing at each other.
Round 5. Tila ramdam na ng Meksikano na unti-unting nasasaktan ng Pinoy sa mga suntok na binibitawan niya. Dahil kung mapapansin mga idol sa tuwing bibira sa bodega, itong si Ramirez ay napapatras sa pamato nating Pinoy. Kaya naman sa pagkakataong ito, dinumina ng kalaban ang round na ito. Pero hindi naman nagpabaya si Casimero sa kanyang mga atake at depensa at patuloy nitong pine-pressure itong kanyang kalabang Meksikano.
All a knockout.
Ramirez is not happy with that call.
Oh, they call a
But he
knockdown.
takes it.
Well, that was a flash knockdown, but referee Ramon Peña must have seen a punch. We didn't see it.
I didn't
We
see
didn't
it
see
from
the
here.
punch. But he must have seen it very clearly because he was very decisive in making that call. He called the knockdown. Ramirez now down twice in this fight.
Let's see what Casimero does from here on. Yeah. This is getting interesting, Canito.
And both fighters now throwing bombs.
Whoa.
This is the kind of action the fans came here to see. Now combinations coming from Ramirez.
He's gonna want to get back.
Casimero now backpedaling.
Yeah, you would think that Casimero would be a little bit more punch block. There's a double jab there. Ramirez gets through. Casimero backing up.
Now you see the height difference between
Yes.
the two. Clearly the much taller fighter is Ramirez.
Ramirez using his reach. Needs
Go
to catch
down.
up.
He did go down early in this round, but he did also catch Casimero with some nice combinations. There he is throwing his left and right. Casimero's holding on.
Ooh, Casimero with his back against the ropes gets out. Ramirez last 10 seconds of the round.
Casimero needs to pick it up defensively.
Round 6. Nais na ni General Casimero ng totoo na laban. Kaya naman sa pag-uumpisa pa lang ng round 6 ay mas nauna ito naging agresibo upang mas makuha ang momentum ng laban. At bagamat unti-unti nang nakukuha ng Pinoy ang pacing ng laban, ay hindi rin matatawaran ang tibay nitong Meksikano at talagang bumira na rin at nakikipagsabayan na kay Casimero. Ito talaga yung mga laban na mahirap palampasin mga idol dahil sa ganda ng mga palitan ng mga suntukan.
Came on strong.
There's solid left from Casimero. He tries to follow it up.
Now Ramirez is within Casimero's sights. That's where he wants Ramirez.
Crowd getting behind Casimero.
Use his reach to tag Casimero, so Casimero has to come closer
Throws it in.
to Ramirez, put his head on Ramirez's chest and wail away. Nice shot to the body there by Casimero from short distance.
Ramirez answers. Not much sting in his punch though.
I also see a little bit of blood coming out of the nose of Ramirez.
One minute to go in round 6.
Mexican away.
Oh,
nice
and
shot.
that was a big right
Ramirez.
from Ramirez.
Not
Oh,
diving at his
another
distance.
right. Oh, Ramirez now pouring it on.
Big round here for Ramirez. Casimero backtracking.
They're getting really excited. Another strong right from the Mexican. He's pouring it on Canita right here.
Big round here for Ramirez. That time Casimero throwing the right hand.
Crowd loving the action.
This fight is not going to go to distance.
No,
Nice
both.
shot. Casimero. Casimero may be conserving his energy for the big punch. I think it's the same thing with Ramirez. He's not throwing the left jab any longer. He's also looking for that one punch. He knows that he's down.
Yeah, he has to come up with something big.
Exactly. He's been down twice. He knows
Oh!
he's down points.
Wow!
Here we go.
That was a solid right from Casimero. And Ramirez holds on. Whoa!
Both fighters are down. Referee pulling them apart. He's having difficulty breathing because of the blood
Oh,
coming
another
out of his
solid
nose.
right from,
Here we
from
go.
Casimero.
And he's down.
Oh.
He's down. They're going to call a knockdown.
Wow.
A solid
Casimero
flurry.
went through the ropes there.
But Casimero needs to be in a neutral corner. He needs to be in a neutral corner. Referee didn't see it. Another big punch coming from Casimero.
Round 8. Tila hindi talaga nauubusan ng enerhiya itong kalaban ng Pinoy mga idol. Dahil sa kabila ng mga pinsalang natamo nito sa ating kababayang Pinoy ay tila ba hindi nito iniinda ang mabasuntok ni Casimero. Kahit pa nga makikita puro solid ang mga patama sa Meksikano at maging si General Casimero ay randam na rin ang pagod. Napakatibay talaga nitong Meksikano mga idol.
Right here. And for Casimero,
Looking for a couple of big ones. to
he's
finish
looking for
off.
the coup de grace. All of a sudden, Ramirez exploding and catching Casimero.
You can see Casimero also breathing hard.
Yeah.
A lot of deep breaths. That took a lot out of him. Right? You can see him.
Yeah, both these fighters, I think, are out to catch their breath.
Oh, solid
Nice.
uppercut. Casimero.
Casimero is moving in. But he can't get careless. Casimero has a tendency to open up once he moves in. And Ramirez is a very smart fighter.
Crowd is loving this fight. Left and right combo from Casimero to the body. It's Ramirez coming his calves. He's letting his hands go, but not much power behind that shot. But he wants to stay busy to signal to Casimero that he's still
Rushing things. He had his opponent almost out on his feet for good in the previous round. But he wants to make sure that he's got gas in his tank. We are scheduled for 12. We are in round number 8.
Well, you know the tremendous energy it needs to, to let out those
Oh, my
punches
shot.
in boxing. Well, that was a solid right from
Right hand. And Casimero.
answers back. Beautiful. Upstairs hitting from the Filipino.
Rounds.
Round 9.
Ramirez is showing he still got it. He still has
Yep.
some stuff left.
Tremendous durability and heart. I mean, we thought he was almost going. What was that, round 7?
He's had difficulty breathing from the nose and from the mouth, but he's still standing up. He's still throwing. That's Cesar Ramirez, the Mexican gladiator.
Now Ramirez
nice shot.
connecting with the left and the uppercut.
Casimero looking a little shaky here.
Oh boy,
I thought it
he's off again. Off from
get a warning from the referee. But if a punch dislodges a mouthpiece, just like what happened, no warning.
strong body shot there from Casimero.
Now maybe that's what Casimero needs to do. Attack the body.
Yeah. You're right. He seems to be going for the knockout upstairs. But we know how effective a body shot can be as we see the
Round 10. Dito na magkakasukatan ng lakas mga idol. Matira matibay. Kumbaga ubusan na talaga to ng lakas at enerhiya. Pero sadyang matibay talaga itong Mexican boxer mga idol. Dahil sa kabila ng mga pinsalang natamo nito kay Casimero, still nakikipagpalitan pa nito ng muka sa ating kababayan. At maging si Casimero ay ramdam na rin ang pagod. Pero bago matapos ang round 10 ay isang uppercut at tumama sa panga nitong si Ramirez mga idol. Na sa sobrang lakas ay tumalsik pati ang mouthpiece nito. At kung sa round 3 at round 5 ay nakarecover pa ang Meksikano, ay sa pagkakataong ito ay tuluyan na itong humiga sa ibabaw ng parisukat na lona.
In pain.
giving it his all as you see Coach.
Now there's blood coming out of the right nostril of Cesar Ramirez. Again, a shot to the side of the body by John Riel Casimero. Ramirez is feeling the hurt
Yes.
on his body.
There's a... Oh,
Those punches being thrown by Ramirez have no impact whatsoever.
yeah, he's
lost his
just
sting.
going through the motions.
Yeah.
Clearly
The sting is gone.
winded. Cesar Ramirez. But he's still letting his hands go. Oh! Wobbly legs.
He's ready to go.
Oh, Casimero just itching to launch here.
There's
Looking
a shot to the side of the body.
But make no mistake about it. Oh, down! It's down! It's down! And I think it's out! It's out!
That's
Over!
it. That's it.
Oh, what a
Well, we knew it was
beautiful
happening.
ending to this fight.
We knew it was going to happen. He had very little left.
Oh,
But he came into this fight looking very confident. He was very cocky. He went out there to...
Matapos ang 6 na sunod na panalo, na lahat ay tinapos sa pamamagitan ng knockout at mapa sa kamay, ang bakanting WBO Asia Pacific Super Lightweight Interim Title ng tubong San Andres Catanduanes at tinaguri ang Rapido ng Philippine Boxing na si Jay Rapido Solmiano. Buwan ng Abril, taong 2014, dumayo ng bansang Japan ang ating pambato. Binangga ni Solmiano ang nooy Japanese Super Lightweight Champion na si Takehiro Oda. Nais to Solmiano na makuha ang bakanting Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Lightweight title at makapagpasikat sa mga kababayan ng kalabang Hapones. Subalit hindi naging maganda ang panimula ng ating kababayan At bagamat nakakalamang sa laban si Solmiano, hindi ito naging sapat para iuwi ang minimiting titulo kung saan nauwi sa masakit na pagkatalo at knockout pa ang inabot ng ating kababayan. Matapos ang masakit na pagkatalo sa bansa ng mga Hapon, nagpa siya magretiro si alias Rapido at mas pinili na lamang mamasukan sa bansang Hong Kong. Subalit ayon sa panayam kay Solmiano, isa sa mga naging dahilan ng kanyang pagretiro ay ang politika sa mundo ng professional boxing. Napagod na daw ito sa mga ganitong kalakaran. Subalit pilit mang talikuran ang sports na kanyang nakahiligan, nadala naman niya ito sa Hong Kong habang ito ay nagtatrabaho doon. Kaya naman 2 taon lang ang makalipas, Mayo 14, taong 2016, muling napalaban si Jay Solmiano sa Hong Kong. Dito ay babanggay ng ating kababayan ang 6-footer Japanese boxer na si Takehiro Oda. Napakalaki nitong si Oda, mga idol. Mas patangkad pa ito sa nooy nakalaban ni Manny Pacquiao na si Antonio Margarito na may tangkad lamang na 5'11". Pero ang ating kababayan may sorpresa palang dala sa bakulaw na si Oda. Sa pagpasok pa lang ng unang round, makikita kaagad ang tangkad nitong Japanese fighter, mga idol. Kung ikukumpara sa ating kababayan, parang Samsung at Goliath lang ang datingan. Napakahinayupak talaga nitong si Bob Arum magkasan ng laban Mantakin mo ba namang itapat ang maliit na Pinoy sa isang higating 7-footer? Kumbaga sa ulutan, llamadong-llamado itong Japanese fighter.
Saka, スピード右合わせよ、入ってきたら。それでこのラウンド掘ったらええから。回復。距離取っとったら大丈夫。そんなフェイントどうでもええよ。スピードは大事や。もっと早く。もっと距離取っとけ。入ってこられへんねんから。ちびやないかお前。入ってきたら右ストレートや。もしくは右アッパー。距離取れんて。ハーフタイム。このラウンド捨てる。ジャンボ。へんて。もっとバックせ。サンキュー。オッケー、それで、おい。レディー。はい。もっとリラックス、あっこで。あっこでジャンプ抜いて。
Round 2, dito na nagsimulang atakihin ni Solmiano ang bakulaw na Japanese boxer, mga idol. Alam ng ating kababayan na kung lalaban siya ng malayuan ay hindi siya uubra dito sa Hapon dahil sa laki at haba ng kargada nito. Kaya naman pagpasok ng round 2 ay dito na nagsimulang bumoto ang Pinoy ng mga whooping body shot na tumatama naman sa Hapon.
Nice upper! Nice up! 聞いた！アッパー聞いたよ！アッパーって！右アッパーって！息を早くやぞ、ジャンボ！最初だけやから、このラウンドしよう！ボディ！右ボディ！今！ナイス！アッパーやぞ、アッパー！右アッパー！ガード上げて！しのげ！アッパー！あー！聞いた！ナイス！はい、もう一回右ボディ！聞いとんねん、ナイス！右ボディ！ナイスボディ！ボディ！ほら、スタミナない！ナイス！はい、距離取っとけ！入ってきたら右ストレート狙うで、ショートで！それでいい！踏み込んで！ガードしとけよ！来るぞ！ボディばっかり！いや、右の方がいい！右ボディがいい！ジャブついて右ボディ！スピードだけ！内割り早くね！30！ り慌てるな慌てるな楽に楽に楽にそう左だけ見とけクリンチでクリンチでいいボディ打てよ離れ際ボディ打てナイスボディナイスアッパーゆっくりゆっくり慌てるな慌てるな楽に楽に楽にそうそうこのラウンド捨てたらいいよもっと動けってなもっと動けこのラウンドいらんそうそうそう楽にもっと動け動け距離取っとけ距離取っとけ距離取っとったらええねん入ってこられへんよ距離ともっと動いとけ動け動け距離取っとけて入ってこられへんからカウンターでええやんけ入ってきたらパーツヘッドパーツ黄色くだよエイクまではナイスボディナイスボディ効いたナイスボディ効いたはい距離取っとけ入ってきたら右ストレート狙うでショートでそれそうそれでいいヘッドナイスまでやぞ距離取っとったら大丈夫そんなフェイントどうでもええよスピードは大事やもっと早くもっと距離取っとけ入ってこられへんねんからちびやないかお前入ってきたら右ストレートやもしくは右アッパー距離取れんでハーフタイムこのラウンド捨てるジャンボへんでもっとバックせいいかんで
Hindi nakaporma ang 6-footer Japanese fighter sa lakas ng mga kamao ni alias Rapido. Matapos lamang ang 6 na buwan, muling ikinasa ni Bob Arum ang isa pa niyang alaga sa ating kababayan. Sa pagkakataong ito, isang volume puncher Thailander naman ang kinasahan ni alias Rapido. At bagamat sobra sa timbang, ang bordadong Thailand boxer, naikasa pa rin ang laban. Bago matapos ang unang round, isang malakas na uppercut ang tumama sa bodega ng Thai fighter at sinundan pa ito ng isang kalawit punch na tumama naman sa ulo. At dahil sa lakas ng pwersa at suntok ni Solomiano, hindi na nga magawang makatayo pa ng Thai boxer. Dahil diyan ay nanalo ang ating kababayan, bayan knockout sa round 1. At bagamat talo ang bata ni Bob Arum, makikitang masayang masaya ang pagmumukha nito. Halatang Sa Pinoy ito, pumusta.
Rapido, Jay Solmiano.